before we go on, I want to give a shout out to our expected guest. She's in the house, but I know, you see, when you see such a level of professionalism and dedication to a course, in spite of the traffic, we have to give her a very, very big something I just saw. No, before. Champion. Okay, I want everybody in the studio, wherever, please let's give her a very, very big hand. I need, you know what? Do you know what? No, now. Do you know why I had to say everybody in the studio now? I went on her blog just now, and this is what I saw.
Oh, wow.
This is what I saw on her blog.
Wow.
This is what
she
I saw
posted a banner
on her blog.
Actually posted a banner of herself on the breakfast show, the banner that was posted on her...
Okay, now you've seen this. Now let's clap for her. Now you've seen this. Now you've seen... Okay, the Premier Minister should look at this. This is her blog. This is what she did this morning. Now let's clap for her. Oh, no, that was wonderful. She put up... she was expecting to be here. She's actually here, but then we have so much. I mean, someone like that, she talks. She's a lawyer, and a professional lawyer. And then also, she's now a presenter. So she's all about talk. And then we now have only 10, 20 minutes. Well, that's not fair. So we'll just maybe move her forward. Exactly, and have more time with her. A very big shout out to you. I'm looking forward to talking with you. We'll talk on the couch. Yeah, she hosts on the couch. And then we'll also have a personal talk. There's so much I need to talk to you about. Thank you very much. All right.
Okay.
All right, so today, we're going to be talking about sports and money. Sports and money. We are going to be using a case study would be the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, the money man. Sports and money, look, like I said, there's no anchor, just gisting. Is there too much money in sports?
Yep. There is too much money in sports. Too much. Well, in my perspective, too much money in sports.
For me, there's not too much money. There's not too much money in sports, but at the same time, there is too much money in sports. It's a very dicey thing.
I want you to pick one. See, there's no dicey in this one. I want you to say...
You see, the thing is this, because when you look at it, sometimes, I mean, in the case of football, for instance, players are overhyped, they are overpriced. At the end of the day, they get to a club and zoom. Perfect case scenario, Gareth Bale.
True.
Gareth Bale. But then, of course, when it comes to merchandising, when it comes to sports marketing, when it comes to branding, there's no limit to how much you can do. Because really, at the peak, you just have, by the time you're 33, 34, max, if a football player, for instance, you're lucky enough to get to 33, to still be playing at 33, you're so lucky enough. So you can only be at the top of your career for just a few more times, or a few years. But then if you're able to manage yourself and you become a brand, e.g. David Beckham, respect, man. But then when it comes to trading, in terms of player trading, crossing to clubs and all of that, there may be too much money.
It's too much. Why would you buy a player?
Okay, let's go.
There's not too much money in sports.
There's not too much money. Why do you think so?
Because, you see, in sports, sports is, is sports, but again as well, it's
business.
It's business as well. Like, when you sign for a club now, there's like, there's sales, like, on your own image. So, you're selling yourself as well.
Image rights.
Image and everything. So, it's like you buying something now in a shop here. Is that value? You know what I'm saying? For your money. That's sports.
That's okay.
My perspective is this. Players can make as much money as they want, but the problem is that when you put too much money on a player, a lot of Madrid fans don't like, for instance, Gareth Bale is a perfect example. Yeah. Okay, but even let's leave Gareth Bale, let's come back to our focus.
From outside the pitch.
Let's come to the Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather fight. Yes. Now, the criticism, there's too much money. I mean, we didn't get the value for our money.
And the fight was boring.
It was boring. And then
the fight was boring.
Right now, Manny is in trouble because I feel that he didn't want to come out with the shoulder injury case because, look, he felt maybe he's feeling that do I have this much to lose? What's gone down into it and all of that. So it's a very delicate thing. There is too much money in sport in terms of what
because you see most of these players, they waste money on unnecessary things.
Alan Iverson is a perfect case.
No. And I think they do. Now, I remember the time
Martin's
went to the penthouse of his day.
It's not a waste of money.
Why would you want to waste all that money? Now, if he didn't have that much money, he wouldn't have his money.
No. You see, the key point is, it's his money.
We just saw Mike Tyson now. Mike Tyson will go buy a ring for $10 million.
That's my point. If you didn't have that money,
then
Mike
again,
Tyson
couldn't drive a stick, and then he walked into a shop. He saw a car that he walked into a shop, saw a car that he liked, and he left. He had to drive that one and left the other one there.
You know why?
Why? He's got his money.
It's his money, and then two is what? An adult. So
it's an adult.
It's his choice.
He's an adult, it's his money.
He can
But
spend
don't
it the way he
forget,
wants to spend it.
point
Don't
I'm trying
forget,
to
you know the
stress here
funniest
is the
thing is
fact
this,
that-
Kenny.
Okay.
The people that makes that they get this money from at the end of the day comes from you and I who don't even have as much as that.
That's where I was
And then at
going.
the end of the day, sometimes these influences are negative.
Yeah.
Okay, Jose Mourinho said something 2 weeks ago. He saw the power ranking of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Mourinho was like, Messi and Ronaldo, like, if it comes to power rankings, these are the two most revered sportsmen,
Yeah,
not the highest paid. I'll give you the
football,
list.
yeah,
now.
football,
Then
yeah.
Mourinho said something. He said, these guys just kick a ball around.
That's-
He said, there are people that save lives. Firefighters. Let me give you an average firefighter earns, let me get the exact amount now, a year. He earns about $20,000 a year. A firefighter in the US.
Do you
You
know
have
that
to, okay, see here. You see here.
We're not even talking soldiers.
Okay, no, yeah,
I mean,
sports.
okay, let me just run what Mourinho said. He said, these guys just kick a ball around. He said, I don't save lives. Why should I be a hero? And somebody comes and say, Messi is my hero.
But okay, like this year, when someone say, Messi is my hero, yeah, it's like saying, okay, no, Messi, is my inspiration. You get he inspires me. You know what I'm saying, to like this. What do you mean now?
That's what
What
I'm
do you mean
thinking.
now?
How?
He came for.
I'm not against-
How does
I'm
he
not
inspire
Messi came
you? How
from-
exactly?
Look at,
kicking the ball?
look at our
no,
military.
no.
Look at our military. We've been, even in Nigeria, yeah, we're happy. We're making major advancements against insurgency. I mean, look at the sales that went up to take, yes, they take care of their families. But man, somebody is using a $1.5 million short for a
night.
fight.
And he even lost. It's just a night.
$1.5 million.
Just a night.
Can you know what that means?
Wait.
just-
But that same shorts here was
Yeah.
what endorsed. Yeah, I'm lying. He's selling for his own company as well on the shorts.
true,
So he's
But
still
the point is
selling
they put too
himself.
much money on these items.
No, he's
Too much
making
money.
money, yeah,
Kenny,
for his sponsors.
When it comes to branding, listen to my own take now. When it comes to branding, when it comes to endorsement, I don't have a problem with it. But when it comes to the inner rankings of transfers and all of that, that's where the problem comes. Players are overpriced, overhyped, and then they turn out to be...
How much was Bill
It's the
bought for?
market. That's the
About
thing. It's the
100
market
million.
value.
100
now,
million.
it's been
And
priced
then
by
he's not
Manchester
even-
United for
No.
96M.
No.
And he hasn't delivered.
See,
And so this
okay.
put pressure. So you can imagine at the end of the day, when these things happened, you and I that get to pay for tickets, that struggle our way to save money to pay for tickets to go see these games, at the end of the day, we get angry.
Okay, you know what happens? Kenny most probably is going to be a guest. I'm looking forward to it. We
Isn't it finished,
had
yeah?
our first guest
Isn't it
on
finished,
men's
yeah?
team off. Well, look, I'm looking forward to a day when we get all these guys.
With that bill-
soon. And we'll talk about money and
With
sports.
that bill one year, okay,
Yeah.
see here. Only Real Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea, PSG, and maybe Bayern here can, spend that kind of money.
true
That's
that.
why it went for that amount, yeah.
Amount.
If it was like, let's say,
It's Stoke City.
Arsenal now, yeah, they will never sign bill for that
For that
amount.
amount.
But
Cool.
even
Okay,
They
no,
know that. So
okay,
it's
you know what-
different. Like
you know what
each
happens now?
club,
We don't have
has
time now.
different.
Final takes, please. Final take. Oh, is there too much money in sports? Yes or no, and why?
Yes, for me, okay, I'll go first. For me, there's too much money in sports because I believe, like you mentioned, firefighters, you have soldiers, you have these guys that are true heroes and they don't get as much money for the work they do. Fine, they don't do it for the money. But then when you compensate, you want to go compensate the soldier when he's dead.
But
They
the
probably
thing
give
is,
them $5,000.
Okay, your take.
Okay,
Final
my
take.
take is this. There's too much money in sport when it comes to transfers. When it comes to endorsement, I don't have a problem because why? Your performance level gets you there, how good you are. But when it comes to transfers from one club to another, there's too much money.
Okay,
No,
the final
okay,
take.
see, sports, is not just playing football.
Football,
yeah.
or-
Sports is doing a shirt, shoe, boot, sponsoring. Like so, the money in sports here comes from different sources. So it's not too much.
Okay.
It's just fair.
Cool. I think, there's something he said that was very remarkable. You see, that short he wore that was $1.5 million, it was endorsed.
It was
people
endorsed.
paid for it.
Yeah, he didn't buy
if the
it, so.
clamor for this sportsman wasn't high, there won't be money.
That's what I said
It's
about
actually
endorsement.
clamor.
That's what I said about
So
endorsement.
really,
No. That's
they
what I
are
said
getting,
about
they are getting
endorsement.
their due because people want it. That's what people want. But
It's
then-
like to produce now.
Yeah.
A movie now,
Exactly.
in America now, it's too much money as well.
True
There's
that,
too
true
much
that,
money as well
true that.
in movie.
Oh
but
God, there's so much, but then we have
it's
to
fair as
stop
well.
now.
It's fair. Am I lying? It's fair. So in the same way,
It's something that we cannot get to the end.
Do you know what?
Never.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll talk to my producer on men's team off. Most probably after today, next episode, we're talking about money and sports, and you guys are going to be there. We need time. We need like 40 minutes or so. We need time.
that's fine,
Okay,
that's
it's
fine,
been the
that's
breakfast show. These are my guys. Yeah, Kenny, you remember him from the
Yeah,
school?
Kenny from
We
the
had
school.
Kenny in the house.
775 is back again.
Yeah, great to have you.
Eraserhead is back.
Of course. And Elo with the flow. Was here. And of course, the Peace Samurai. Yep, he was very peaceful today. And my name is Mike Meskeno. Great to have you on the show. Big shout out, Irike. Thank you very much.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
Peace out.
Yo.